no rehearsal. Learn quickly, there was time for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal.
Cause the devil is a lie, eh? I'm telling you the truth, eh? It's all what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey, 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 hey. Hey, barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, But don't forget, we go live. I'm playing with some angles, man. So I'll be doing this shit all weekend. You know what I mean? Playing with angles and shit. And yeah, I'm rooting for everybody black, and especially in this motherfucking video, Mr. White liberal. I'm a fair, straight down the middle, Mr. Lance Pugmere. You piece of fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just amazing how white liberal media get to do and say what they want. How the fuck can a non-doctor call someone depressed, man? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, man, these niggas ain't worth the shit. Ain't worth the shit that we wipe our asses on. You know what I mean? Like, Lance Pugmere ain't shit. Mike Coppinger ain't shit. Keith Idec ain't shit. All these motherfuckers ain't shit. And the funny thing about it is, they're cowards in real life. They're fucking cowards, man. They're cowards. What else I want to say, man? They've never played a sport their entire life. They got bellies. They're repulsed. You understand what I'm saying? It's just the utter disrespect that they have for us. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell all these black fighters, man, stop seeking their validation. Stop thinking that if you go on their platform, you've made it. You understand what I'm saying? Stop it. Stop it. I'm building a platform on strictly a successful, thriving, entertaining, exciting, very much informative platform on strictly our voices. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sprinkle some Asian news in there because I gotta, I'm working on that part of me as it pertains to my kids and shit. You know what I mean? I'm getting better. I will get better at it. You understand? But in the meantime, in between time, do y'all ever see me say, man, I really, really need to? I'm not saying I don't and I won't, but the basis of this show, the basis of this platform is for us. This is the FUBU of boxing media, man. I don't care if you like me. Listen, at this point, I don't give a fuck if nobody like me, man. I got 2 commas in my you know what I mean? My net worth got 2 commas, man. You know what I mean? And my integrity and my loyalty and my love for myself is so much higher. You know what I mean? What I look like, man. You know what I mean? So oh man. I just say this, man. I just got to finish listening to Blue Blood, and someone sent me a video from Seconds Out, and I didn't get a chance to watch it. I just saw the thumbnail, and I thought that was enough. You know, what was it? Where's Waldo or some shit? Maybe I'll do a video on that later. You know what I mean? I'm in the house by myself now, so I got this motherfucking rite of passage to yell and scream as loud as I want. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, stay dangerous out there, fighters. You know what I mean? Keep your no need to fight these media members. No need to yell at them. No need making these guys more famous and ultimately put money in their pocket. But use your tongue as your weapon. You understand, man? Use your presence as your weapon. You know what I mean? And they ain't worth shit. They ain't worth shit. They gonna lie and clown you in your face. And you know what I mean? Like, I think about everything that I've said about Terrence Crawford. I've never once said anything about him outside the ring. Not one time. Every other video I always say he's a great fighter. Great father. Oh, 40 and slip. He's a great father. Been with his woman since day one. Loyal to his squad. And I've never gone beyond the scope of boxing. Because ultimately, I am from the hood. Not to say that I advocate for everything of the hood, but I know if you disrespect a man as a man, you got to see that man someday. You know what I mean? And if I disrespect the man on this platform, I want to see him. Okay. And that is the personal choice that I have made, you know. And but in terms of disrespect him as a man, I've never disrespected Terrence Crawford as a man. And that's the difference, man. And I know people get offended, and you have every right to. You've been in something for 20 years. You want to feel appreciated, you know what I mean? And then but let me digress, man. Man, that's another video for another day. Lance Pugmire, Mike Coppinger, Keith Idec, all the motherfuckers, man. And I'm saying their names because I want y'all to know that fighters, listen to me and listen to me carefully. They will never, ever support you when you need them to support you. Keith Idec, on the night when Earl Spence was about to fight Mikey Garcia, PBC still gives this man credentials, which is the most dumbest shit ever. You know what I mean? I don't understand Tim Smith and what's the lady's name? Karen Swanson. I don't understand them to this day. To this day. The morning of the fight, they said Keith Idec wrote a story like, this isn't a pay-per-view fight, which is telling people not to buy it. And he's sitting media row. And they give him credentials. They don't talk to him. Meanwhile, Fred, Keith Idec squares up with me, and I tell him, man, I will beat the living shit out of you if you ever do that shit again. I mean, I will break your man. You know what I'm saying? And he proceeded to run and tell. You know what I mean? Tim Smith calling my phone, man. You supposed to be black, Tim Smith. Act black, nigga. Shit, be black. Shit, a black man hired you and you fucking kissing these white man's rings, man. Stop it. Shit. Act black, nigga. You from the DC area, nigga. Be a nigga, nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be happy and successful and be black. I'm the example. I'm the living example of that. Everybody want to satisfy. Everybody want to satisfy status quo. Well, your ass gonna be broke, nigga. A black man, Tim Smith was overweight and unemployed and depressed. A black man got that man a job, and he's still kissing these white reporters' asses. Can you believe that shit, dog? Nigga was 300 pounds, got newspaper folding and shit. Al Heyman said, come on, brother, I got you. You know, but that's for another video for another day. And that's why these motherfucking writers feel so empowered, because they feel they can go to Tim Smith and say, Tim, hey, Fred is talking bad about me. I have the right to talk bad about the nigga. It's my platform. I have the freedom of speech. I own my pen. I own my tongue. Oh, you can't talk bad about them. You did it. Nigga, please. And that's why they feel so validated. That's why Lance Pugmire can say what he say. He can be a clinical doctor or a clinical psychologist and diagnose Deontay Wilder and still get a media credential and still for the most part get a one-on-one interview with the nigga. This shit got to stop. This shit got to stop, man. It got to stop. And I'm not the most perfect person. I'm not saying that all hell's due to Fred. Nah, nigga, I'm so far from perfect. You know what I mean? But when it comes to putting the truth to power, I believe I'm A1. I think I've been consistent from day one. Have I been wrong? A lot of times. Have I been true to my core? All the time. You know what I'm saying? So, man, yeah, shout out to Keenan Chapman, man. If y'all need some artwork done, man, go to Keenan Chapman, man. You see how I got my kids. You see my kids in that right-hand corner over there, man. You see my beautiful kids, man, linking on my shoulders and shit. Dr. CB got Deontay Wilder to this day. You know what I mean? Got Nip and Malcolm, and you know what I mean? Oh, man. Love your fighters, y'all. Love your fighter. I'm talking to my brothers and sisters. Love your fighters, man. Lance Pugmire has never thrown a jab in his life. Mike Coppinger is a clown. Keith Idec is a pussy. And two of the three of them have literally challenged me to a fight. And they thought I was going to back down. And then they go run to Tim Smith and the quote unquote white contemporaries, and they gang up on me. And I never backed down, not one time. Not one time, not one line. I'm not lying in one line, nigga. Ain't that what Jay-Z say? Not one time, not one lie in these rhymes, nigga. I tell nothing but the God honest truth. And they gonna try and do it again. But you know what I mean? I'm independent. Nothing you can do about it. Take the credentials, man. I don't need that shit. Fuck them credentials and fuck the people that own them credentials, that run them fucking credentials. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. That's how I feel about it. We don't need them. Excuse me, I don't need them. Speak for myself. That's all I got to say, man. Love yours, man. This is my homie J. Cole would say, man. When your album coming out, J. Cole, we need something from you. So, anyways, man, I'm playing with the angles in the shop, man. I'm just playing around, and so this weekend you'll see me doing videos from different angles and shit. But I'm just trying to figure some shit out and just play and give me some wiggle room in the room. And you know, what I mean, we still new, we still growing. We got a concert series this Tuesday. Chaz Shepard and his piano. Oh my God. Y'all have no idea how talented Chaz Shepard is. God bless you. God fucking bless y'all. Y'all are in for a motherfucking treat Tuesday night. I swear before God, Tuesday night in the barbershop, September 8th, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hey, Deontay Wild, I heard you doing all those concerts down in Miami, man. I gotta book you, man. I gotta give you a day. I gotta book you, dog. Oh man. So, anyways, man, the buck stops here, man. And the reason why I go so hard for Deontay Wilder, let alone the relationship, but because I know what he stands for. It's like I will preserve Malcolm X. It's like I will preserve Sam Watson. No matter what it is, I'm just gonna jump out the window on him. I'm just gonna jump off the porch, as my niggas would say. You know what I mean? And that's just it. You know, I'm always going to protect the legacy because it's important. It's important. It's very, very important. And if you live in America today, you know the psychosis that they attempt to embed in us. You know, and it's not, and it don't work on me. I'll smile in your face and pretend to, and intake information so I can take it back to y'all and be on my Robin Hood project. But I'm always on the attack. You know what I mean? I'm a lion, man. I can roam by myself, man. Niggas looking for niggas with stripes, need pen pals and motherfucking best friends, and need to hang around with their enemies, man. You know, niggas covering fights just for free food and shit. Man, niggas covering fights ain't even got a place to stay in, man. They sleeping on somebody's floor and shit, man. Man, these media members ain't who they think you are, nigga. I am that nigga in real life. Period. Point blank. I don't give a fuck how you slice this motherfucker. I am that nigga. And y'all motherfuckers seeking validation from niggas who don't even have cars and shit. Can't even pay their rent. Matter of fact, they paying rent, nigga. I'm paying 20 mortgages, nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I'm out here making thousands in the bed, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? If I did this video on my phone, you might hear a ping. You know what I mean? People cash apping me they rent, man. You know what I mean? Zillow, what's that called? Zelling me they rent and shit. You know what I mean? What's today? The 5th, the 4th, somewhere in there? Yeah. You know what I mean? Today is Friday. They get paid today, so that shit gonna be jumping today. You know what I mean? And I'm not apologizing for being arrogant. Nigga, every black man got a right to be arrogant and confident in this white man's world, as my boy Tupac would say. This white man's world. This shit ain't designed for us to succeed. This is designed for us to fall in line. And that's what they want to do in boxing. Lance Pugmere want us to fall in line. He's so motherfucking mad that he couldn't get an interview. I can't get a hold of him. I probably called everybody I can. Nigga, fuck you. And I stand on that shit. Fuck you. What Jamie Foxx say? Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. They cowards, man. They cowards in real life, man. They cowards. Mike Coppinger threatened me in the media room, and he forgot real quick. that I used to run by that nigga Monday through Friday with his little ass poodle. You already know what they say, motherfuckers with little poodles and shit. You know what I mean? And he knew I was about to, he knew it. And so he ran because he knew I was about to make an example out of him. You know what I mean? We were gonna talk like two grown adults, and he ran and apologized. And, oh no, I don't. Yeah, you know, nigga. And Keith eyed it. Nah, nigga, I ain't talking. Nigga tried to talk to me. I ain't talking to you ever again. I told this nigga to his face, don't talk to me. I'm not bowing to these niggas, dog. I don't bow to these niggas. No. Hey, we should be friends, nigga. Fuck you. Don't ever. I told that nigga 6 inches, 1 foot away from whatever it was. Don't ever fucking talk to me ever again in your life, nigga. And he's lucky we were in the MGM. He's lucky we were in the MGM. You know what I mean? Gave that nigga a 5-finger discount. You know what I mean? And that's the way these fighters got to be, man. Walk around fearless. Walk around strong. Walk around bold. Walk around black. All these niggas afraid to be black. Black people say, I'm rooting for the American. Nah, nigga, say you rooting for the black motherfucker. David Benavidez went to the Tank Davis fight and the replacement for Abner Mares. That nigga said in the front row, nigga, I'll never forget this shit. This shit was funny to me, but I respect that. This is one of the reasons why my respect for David Benavidez went from here to here. The nigga said, I'm rooting for the Mexican guy. And David Benavidez knew he wasn't gonna last 3 rounds, dog. Well, 95% of, you know, Tank was probably an 8,000 to 1. Yeah, that shit was ridiculous. But that's the point I'm making, dog. Stop saying black fighter. Stop saying America. The trend need to be, I'm rooting for the black fighter. Danny Garcia and his father was just singing a Puerto Rico. Forgive me. Puerto Rico. You know that term I'm talking about. They were singing a song and together talking about how proud they were of being Puerto Rican. We gonna kick Earl Spence's ass. And guess what? Earl Spence didn't get mad. He probably ran a half a mile, an extra mile that day. I'm just calling a buck, man. You know what I'm saying? So stand up. Stand up now. Be a man now, nigga. And y'all motherfuckers I don't stress out, nigga. I poke my chest out, nigga. Weight on my shoulders, bring the best out, nigga. You get it right or you get left out, nigga. Look. Man, come on, man. Shout out to my man. Y'all see him behind me. Nip, man. I got to figure out these angles and shit. You know what I mean? But we rocking and rolling, dog. I love y'all, man, to the core. And no one gets me off my square, man. No one gets me off my square. All these media members owe me motherfucking money anyway, man. Y'all niggas need to pay up, nigga. Oh, man, listen. All these niggas owe me money, whether it's $20 or $200. All these niggas owe me money, dog. Pay me my money. All these fucking media members running around like them motherfucking some dons and shit. Pay me what you owe me. Matter of fact, I don't even worry about the money, man. That's blood money to me, man. You know what I mean? Man, that's side piece money. Where my side piece at? Side piece. Where my side piece? You know what I'm saying? Barbershop conversations, man. I had fun in this video, man. I had so much fun in this video, man. Don't trust them. Can't trust it. Shout out to Professor Griff. We have Professor Griff in the barbershop, man. That's where I'm at. That's where we're going. That's what we about. Love. Shout out to Music Soul Child. Word that come. No, that's not Music Soul Child. That's Lauryn Hill at the beginning of the song. That's the prelude to love. What's your definition of love? And they said Kurt Franklin got a song called Love. How many music references did I have in this motherfucking video? That goes to show you I listen to way more music than I watch TV. Barbershop conversations, man. I love y'all niggas. Keep fighting. Stand up now. Be black now, nigga. Be black, nigga. Be fucking black. Be proud to be a black man. Nigga so afraid. Nigga, I'm catching all the bullets for y'all. Just stand up and be black. They say, oh, Fred, oh, you married an Asian woman. Your kids are named after president. I still stay 10 toes down, nigga. I still made millions in this white man's world. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Kiss my toes, nigga. Wash my feet, you bitch ass nigga. Peace, man.